Hello everybody, today we are gonna study high level tactic. Before we study about that, we can check the Joseki that you studied yesterday first. I read all the comments and I think all the people got correct. Maybe you watched my video carefully. And let's check the first question. This one was the A, like this. Yes. And you know now if we are choosing this one stone is helping this black, is supporting. So now lower side black became better. So this is not really suitable. And B, when you push here one time and black has to stretch, now when you make this push and then you go to the big place, this one stone position is a bit strange for black. So which means you made black one stone became not that efficient. So this is the correct. I think you guys all got correct. It's really good. If you just play the C like this, but you know if you have this fighting, this one stone is supporting about this one, this fighting. So now this is not really good for white. So this is not really okay. So all the people got correct. It's really good. Okay, this is B. And the second question. And okay, you know now when black choose this Joseki, the left upper corner is all the white stones are there now. So if you just choose the A like this, I told you black is gonna have a one space jump. You can't use your position right now. That potential is not really working. So what about the B? If you push one time and goes to other place. Of course, in the local area is no problem, but still you couldn't use your position. So now C is the best choice. If you just separate of the black, and then black will do like this. And then if you do that, black has to spend one move to restrict about your territory. So now this is the best evaluation. So all the people got correct. Very nice. Okay, today's topic is interesting topic. Now is the middle game. I'm gonna teach you how you can handle the middle game. Black has played the 27. Now after this, black can see the next move, invade to white territory. This is almost attacking. If you get in here, even the white just support, and you can just use those kind of sente and then go out to the center. So which means white can think about defense, like large knight move, but this way is stronger, so you can even make knight move. This is great. And I'm gonna teach you high level tactic. Yeah. So in this situation, you can ask to black. You know, after black play knight move, there are many Aji. You can attach here, you can attach here, even you can attach here. Is all used in the different situation. Sometimes you can invade, but now invasion is not really good choice. If you just invade here when black put Kusumi, you know now this position really is not really suitable for white. You can't really go out. So you have to check all the situation. What do you think? Now you can just try to think. I can't show you all the variation today. I will just focus for only one thing. Okay, today what you have to study is the C with this position. And black has to block here at that time, and then white can just hane here. And if black just stretch here, you know the inside the life and death. If white block here and black can stretch, white block, and when you block here, it seems really dangerous right now. If you just make tiger's mouth, this is really famous life and death. You can't save. Yeah, this hane and fighter point is amazing method. Sorry, it's my mistake. 43 has to put here, so that's why black cannot save. If white makes mistake like this, don't be greedy. If you push one time, then it will be same as just now. Like this. Yes. Then what can white do that? White has to block, and then when black push, But when black block here, you have to just stretch here. Then you can make ko. If black get in, you can just attach here, here. This is a famous life and death. So if you can make ko into the black's territory, it's really successful. The main point is that when you make ko, you might think this is not big enough instead of here. So which means you can just ask him one time. After that, you can just put here. You know, if black has to spend one move like this, then you can just think. You play here and you made black to play somewhere like this. Of course, you did some bad exchange, but it's acceptable. Because black spent one move into his territory. Okay, then what about if just black capture this one stone? Then you are not gonna play like this. You can just Atari one time. It's going to connect. And then you can sacrifice this 2 stone. Now this 2 stones value is very important. You have to judge well. If you just keep trying to save like this and try to move like this, you know, you can't bother black. Even you just jump out, something like this, your control is not good enough. So even black might have something different method. Like here, white will be very tired. So now, since you exchange here, you have to throw them away, like here, attachment. What about black just hane here? If you cut like this, even you follow, still you have to give up these 2 stones. You know, we are not focusing to save these 2 stones as I told you. You can just stretch here. And black has to connect here. And then you don't have to play like this. You can make it much bigger, something like this. Or here. I think even you play here actually is really good. Even you play here. Because just now if you just defense without exchange, sometimes black can handle first in this area. That's why you can ask whether I can make it bigger or not. What about black just plays here? Then you have to keep push. And if he cut, just ask. And he has to capture. Your mission has done already and you can defense. Your shape is much beautiful. Even black put at the lower side and even you jump here. Also, it was good using. Yeah. So now in this situation, yeah, when you want to make it bigger, then you can use such tactics. Black might choose something else, like black doesn't really want to get the using like just now, and black might have a lower hane. And then you have to keep cut. If black just Atari here, then that is same as just now. Black can decide to play here, then you can Atari here. If black capture, then you can use like this. This time you can't use here, because black can keep hane and then it will be bigger. So how you can use? Now this 1 stone, these 2 stones are making this weaker, and you can attach here. Then black is quite annoying to answer. Like this. Then later you can try to reduce in this area. So even you don't do it right now, it was good exchange to you. You can use those 3 stones in the future. So black has to think about connecting. But after this, still there is Aji. You can do out, and then when he cut, you can Atari. He has to capture, and you can hane and tiger's mouth. If black try to capture, now black is in big trouble like this. Black will be captured. So black need to tiger's mouth, and then you can save. As I told you, if you don't want to make the Aji right now, because black white has he can play like stretch, then inside the Aji is the ko, like this. And you may not really want to do it right now, then you can stop right now. And then you can just play here. It's same as just now. If black spend 1 move here, then it's already okay for you. So today, we studied about this move, and this is one of the famous high-level tactic. So It's not easy to be happen in your actual game, but you can just understand how we are using tactic. Yeah. Okay. Next time, I can prepare another interesting topic. And thank you for watching my video. See you next time, everybody. Bye bye.